Well, hey there, folks. Here it is, the end of July, July 21st, 2022. And of course, we've got another lawn mowing in the books. And if you would imagine, look at that. There's no wind today. Pretty crazy. A little wind. Not the 30, 40, 50, 60 mile an hour gusts we get up here. So that's nice. So I just got done mowing the lawn. I've got the chairs out here. I just don't want them to burn from the embers coming off of the fire pit there. The marigolds are blooming nicely there. Look at that purple world locust tree. Who would have thought? After the winds knocked that thing down and I cut it to literally 3 feet tall with the chainsaw, in a month and a half we would have that. It's pretty amazing. I've said it before, I thought that tree was done with. I've never seen a tree that you cut, flush off with the chainsaw, and it comes back and thrives like this. Pretty interesting to see. Maybe all the locusts are like this. Those are locusts there. So maybe they all thrive like this. It seems to be a very hardy plant, tree, I should say. But there's the grass after just mowing it. Grass is all looking pretty good. We're anywhere between about 100 and 104, 105 degrees in the daytime. It's a little cooler today because it's overcast, as you can see, which is nice. The sun is not blazing on us and frying us. There's a cherry tree looking as spectacular as ever there. Planted this one this year. It's just starting to take off a little. By next year, it should be that size right there. That'll be nice. These guys are doing well. If you wonder why I plant this type of grass here, it's extremely hardy. It's a perennial. It comes back every year. It dies in the winter. You simply cut it off about 2 to 3 inches from the ground in the spring. It comes right back. So it's a low maintenance, low water item that thrives up here. There's my wooden carved owl. It's doing pretty good. I've had this for a couple of years now. It's got a few cracks in it, but overall it's doing real nice. We have the fire pit going. A little smoky today. That's a lodgepole pine I have in there. It actually smells pretty good. It smells like a campfire should smell like. I have about 3 cords of cottonwood. It burns about the same as this, but it doesn't smell the same, I'll tell you. This has a much nicer smell of the pine. So come over here to the grass. It's looking pretty good considering it's really hot. If you watch my videos, you may know around the edge there, it's not for me scalping it. That's from where the tortoises have fed earlier in the year. And it takes the grass quite a bit to recover from that. It eventually will. But the tortoises eat it right down to the bare ground. They did the same thing over there behind the pear tree. The goat's looking awesome up there as ever, keeping watch over the yard. You know, when I'm out here, the birds, the squirrel, the lizards, they all hide. As soon as I go in the house and look at the window, it just comes alive with little critters. I can understand. They probably think a human's out here to harm them. I refilled the hummingbird feeders so the wife can watch them through the bedroom window. We do get quite a few of those. The apple tree, as you can see, they're getting larger. There's the pear tree over there. I never did trim the top like I said I was. They're starting to droop. I need to fix my pole trimmer. I need to go get a new cord for it so I can reach it. And there's a little pear tree out there. Yep, I've been lazy. I still haven't got the chrysanthemums in the ground, but I will. Oh, I think I see a praying mantis on there. If that's what it is. Oh no, it's not. Just some type of a little insect that caught my eye. I thought it was a little praying mantis, but it wasn't. I don't know if I'll see any adult praying mantises this year. I put about 10 egg sacs out, but with all the birds and lizards and all the mice and everything else I see out here, I don't know how the praying mantises did this year because all those critters will eat them. So just have to wait and see. Hopefully I'll see a couple. So still need to get those in the ground. Honestly, the reason I haven't is I really don't know where to put them. Comment, where should I put them out here? What would look good? This barrel gets full sun all day, but these are all things that have come back from last year and looks kind of wild in here, but it does pretty well considering it gets full blasting sun all day long. I have pulled the what I believe to be algae there, whatever that is, out of there several times, but just keeps growing, and there are fish in there. Now, if you watch my other videos, you'll see the fish. I didn't put them in there. They just somehow naturally arrived, and they're thriving in there. Let's see if I can get that one. There's some over there. I think they see me and they get scared. Let's see if we can see any in there. Nah, they see a shadow and they run away. There you go. Saw some there. They're getting bigger and bigger, that's for sure. I just have to zoom in and stay away. I figured they might be an Asian carp. I really don't know. Like I say, they disappeared. A bird probably brought the eggs in or something. One fellow said he suspects maybe a stork, but we don't have storks around here. I don't have any type of waterfowl in my yard. We're up here in the high desert. We have seagulls. I see at the local Walmart, but I've never seen a seagull here ever. Just your typical American robins, finches, sparrows, doves. We do have owls and birds of prey, but they usually don't come into the yard. They're usually in the larger trees I see in the older parts of the neighborhood. There's the goat, doing goat things over there. And then if you watch my videos, if you just go back a few weeks, you would have seen this had no leaves on it at all, because as soon as they grew every day, the tortoises would just eat all the new growth. This is only after 3 weeks after putting the tortoises on the side of the house. It's sprung back. We won't get any grapes off of this year. We probably won't get a whole lot more growth, but it will enable it to thrive next year. Here's the goat up here. Meh, meh. One sunflower snuck through and grew. These are all gladiolas here. They're just starting to bloom back here. All right, folks. Well, the wife came out, and I think she wants me to go in and eat dinner. So I'll catch you guys next time.